Jackie, I was looking at your write-up in here, and you said, how do we reconcile explaining concepts from the Renaissance in a society where these discussions are inappropriate for elementary school children and belong in a high school and college setting? Can you explain that one?
So if we go back to my testimony that I just gave you right now, none of the subjects that are being taught for K to 5 have anything to do with the context of who we are as Texas or nationwide. The Renaissance and all of those things belong to higher grade levels because children already have had developmental understanding of what just happened now. But K to 5 will not understand what Michelangelo, for example, takes these children to his home and he sculpts them naked. So how do you explain to a child from K to 5 that they can go to an stranger, get naked, and get sculpted by a man that they don't know? So this is the Renaissance. This is what's there. And so that's why this is not inappropriate content, because children will not understand. And you remember, these children are gullible. If you tell a child that Santa Claus is coming, they're going to believe you that, because that is the innocence of this age. And so we're presenting these subjects in second grade, which as a mother, I cannot understand why anyone in the right mind will come and try to present this to a child as it's okay. Civil War is the same thing, is presented in the wrong context, in the wrong age. And you understand, you know me better, you know that I understand social studies deeply, and all of this is missing. None of it is there. So my argument here is simple. The Renaissance does not belong from K to 5.
Yeah. It's sort of like in the Civil War thing for second graders,
Yes.
They have them understanding the Battle Hymn of the Republic.
Yes.
And that's a really deep understanding of what was happening at that time.
It's extensive,
That would be
yes.
very difficult for them to learn. Thank you.
And if I could finish.
Any further questions, members? Member Brooks?
Yes, I would like for you to finish, please.
It's not long, I promise. So nowhere in TEA's curriculum do I find the preamble of the Constitution or the Bill of Rights. It is vital for K to 5 grades to have a strong emphasis on the understanding of who we are as a nation and how our government functions. Not England, not anywhere in Europe, rather than focusing on a biased interpretation of a single world religion is another problem, and foreign traditions that these children, that they can engage. For example, a child can engage at age 6 and marry with an elder, or that they can be killed if they don't marry with their arranged marriage. This is in the curriculum. How can we raise strong patriots when we teach children that a 6-year-old can be engaged with a 50-year-old? Or that a marriage is something that should be arranged before adulthood? How do you explain that? How do you reconcile explaining concepts of the Renaissance, for example, that we just talked about, to K to 5, when the values that they are talking about in this curriculum conflict with the relationship that we have in the Western culture? Please vote no on Amplify OER Texas Bluebonnet, or whichever name they are using today or tomorrow.
Thank you, Ms. Bissinger. One